not Yu-Gi-Oh! Ultimate Collection.
Me not actually paying attention. Oh
Alright,
my
you
lord.
guys ready to summon
Oh my.
Exodia and Uno?
Huh?
You know what? Yeah, sure.
I am too, honestly.
I've So I loaded it in so that it was ready. Um, we have a
Oh,
quarter, we have poker chips, we have a counter, we have I think an eight-sided die. Oh yeah. Uh, this is gonna be interesting.
I can run balloons and tabletop at the same time.
Maybe.
Tabletop isn't really that intensive.
Yeah, I
No.
know it shouldn't be. So I can close some things though. It does start
Why the
chugging.
hell do we have all of this?
Yeah, I don't know. But
Hey Alex, you allow me to spawn in some objects?
oh
I'm not
boy.
gonna go overdo it, but I want some objects. I'm not gonna like spawn in a bunch of stuff to be obnoxious. But if Jimmy gets his beholder,
The boulder.
What do you want?
I'ma like my object privileges.
What do you want me to spawn, Zave?
Listen, buddy, I don't know if you'll be able to spawn it. That's why I'm trying to see if I
I
can
mean, what
spawn it.
is it?
It's Necoarch.
Oh, probably not then. Um,
Mom.
Put that back. Woohoo! I've been promoted.
I'm
Saved
keeping an
objects,
eye on you.
components, figurines, crud.
Is Caden even back?
No, he's not.
Did he want to go get a Wawa sandwich?
No,
No,
I
he's
went to
not.
go fight the toilet.
Oh,
Again.
he too? Damn. I
So
just
I'm
had to do
wondering,
that.
I do kind of want to see if I can like, oh, oh wait, no, did it keep everything? Oh, it did. Cool.
You like my Insta Monkey mom?
Thank you for automating it.
Uh,
Am I not able to spawn it in? Whack.
actually, I kind of like this setup. This actually isn't too bad. I don't know what that die is for. I'm afraid.
If you look at the screenshot you sent, there's some cards that require you to roll the dice.
I know, but I like couldn't read. Oh, this list is long.
That's not that long. There's a roulette.
Uh,
Check this gameplay out, Marvin. Round 40 gameplay.
If I
Huh? Where's round
Alex, do you
40?
think if I was to save the object, I'd be able to spawn it in?
He's mine. Don't you dare take him.
No. As soon as he
all
comes out,
right,
they'll
who's
shoot.
taking the deck?
Nom.
He's mine.
I'm trying to shuffle. God damn it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Um.
Alright, what did you guys do?
Uh.
Oh my god.
Did the game crash?
Can't trust none of y'all.
What the hell happened?
I'm wondering why Zave got disconnected.
Oh no, I didn't get disconnected. I left
Bruh.
because it was saved as a game, Alex. That's why I couldn't spawn it in.
What?
Yeah, it's weird.
That's
Don't worry.
whack.
I saved it as a figurine. I saved it.
Saved as a game.
Yeah. Holy moly! This ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh thing is wacky.
How so?
I like selected the game, Mohammed, and like
Oh,
it has
that's why
the
somebody
table.
fucking took the entire deck
It,
apart. God
it's a
fucking damn it.
large table, right?
Oh,
Alex, or not Alex, Mohammed. It's
Son
a
of a
large
bitch.
table, and on
wait,
the
how did they
table,
take it
it's
apart?
split into like the cards, the different card types: effect monster, flip effect monster, fusion, Gemini, link, normal,
Oh
Alright.
twin,
no.
Please, nobody
pendulum,
touch the
XYZ.
cards.
It's all here.
Oh, thank goodness Link is in there.
Alright, I am shuffling it.
Can I join?
You should
The
be able
answer
to
is
join
yes.
again. Let me go ahead and send invites to all you guys.
Muhammad, this sniper monkey is absurd.
He's
Mm.
sniping. Oh, yeah. As he says that. Okay, I can stop being greedy at this point.
Alright.
Aha.
I'm reading the rules. Alright.
Just give me a second. I'll join you guys.
Can
Oh,
you
so
get mighty
apparently
close there,
cards
Muhammad?
have, like, descriptions when
It
you
wasn't
hover over
armor
them?
piercing yet, so
Huh.
no.
Striking my baby. Hey.
Oh, I see how it is. And they're only gonna go down that path.
No, they're not. They go down all of them.
I was hoping it would have.
I knew they wouldn't. It was calculated.
Hmm.
Oh, I have to select.
I don't even know what. If I put in a wall of fire, does it block all of them?
Alrighty then.
If it puts it in the middle, yeah. Be honest, I should have upgraded this guy to stronger stimulant a long time ago, but I didn't. I got the wrong upgrade. Then let's just save up for stronger stimmy.
Stronger stimulus check.
Okay, so the first of the new cards in the deck, minus cards. When played, they allow the person playing it to remove as many cards from their hand. But you can't use it to remove. What the fuck? What happened? What?
What?
I was reading the rules and it just disappeared. What the fuck?
The rules no longer exist.
Oh my god. Where the hell was I? Okay. You cannot use the minus cards to remove the last card from your hand. They can be played into a chain, as long as you have the same value and the same color as the top card.
So exact match.
Pretty much.
Oh, this is a chain count. Got it.
Secrets cards cannot be played unless stated otherwise, and are only discarded when a specific action occurs within the game. You may choose not to discard the secret card on the first instance that it occurs, and you can wait for the action to occur again before discarding it. When discarded, they usually also cause something to occur, usually to the person that activated their condition. You may choose to activate your own secret's condition, but you do not have to. Interesting. RNG cards. The card's outcome when played isn't directly decided by the player that played it, but by rolling the dice. The card text will
Uh-oh.
tell you what happens depending on the roll that occurs. Cylinder cards, both colored and wild variants, are considered RNG cards, but you may choose at least 2 players to be affected by their stuff. You can also choose yourself if you wish. Okay, the tens, like we had last night, those just mean that you can play as either color. And then you can play either color that it comes with afterwards.
Got it.
Hashtag cards. These cards are considered to be every number in the game, meaning that they can be matched to any number card. That's interesting.
That's very useful.
Wild hashtag. When played, choose a color. Only number cards of that specific color or other wild cards can be played onto the card. Isn't that just a normal wild card? Okay,
Alrighty, Alex, you know
we
what I
know what a
want.
skip does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Alex, you know what I want.
What?
Perms. That promo. I've
Where
got
are
my
my
watching
object
you.
perms?
I'm not gonna do anything bad.
Okay.
Dr.
Wild
Cat.
sabotage. When played, choose a color and a player.
I love it.
That player misses their turn the next time they are able to play a card.
Actually can't be flipped.
But of course.
Wild return. This card, when played, can be used to change the color and reverse the order of play. Additionally, it can be played into a plus chain to continue it in the opposite direction without affecting its value. Oh, Jesus.
What card was that again?
The Wild Return.
I hate that.
The mild card. This card is considered to be every color in the game, meaning anything can be played onto it. It is still considered a wild type card when obeying to the other cards that check for the condition. That sounds menacing.
Mom, and look at my hand.
Yeah.
Yoink.
Oh my.
No,
Oh
I
my
meant to give it to
God.
Momin.
Okay.
Flip it over, lad.
Wait, hold up. I didn't know we were starting without green.
All right, Zave.
I'm
we're
just
not
reading the
starting.
rules.
Oh.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, my cards!
Because I want to know what all the cards do.
Give my cards back.
No.
Mom,
No.
Are we good? Start the next round?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Where was
I turned
I?
off auto start. So
Oh,
I've won the
armor
game
cards.
already.
These cards can carry on a plus chain, provided you have the right color of the card.
I've won the duel.
If you pick up any bomb and you have an armor card of the same color as the discard, you may play it outside of your turn
I hate
onto the
it.
discard to not have to pick up any cards for any bombs you pick up. It also skips turn order to the person after you. When played normally to match... Oh. Wait, what is that in reference to? When played normally to match by color or by symbol. That's just its own sentence. I don't know what that is in reference to. Unless it's this, maybe?
Bring you.
Wild... Oh, wait, no. Wild Armor. This card prevents any effect in the game that causes you to draw cards, and can stop any plus chain coming towards you, regardless what type. This can be played anytime you are forced to draw cards, even outside of your own turn. When played, choose a color. The turn order continues from the player after you if this was played outside of your own turn. Okay, we know about the plus cards. The minus cards are like opposite.
Those poor PFPs.
Suit cards includes diamonds, hearts, clubs, and spades. These cards exist so that players can use these cards as a blank slate to have their own card ideas. By default,
Uh-oh.
they cannot be played onto wild cards, and wild cards cannot be played onto them. So I guess we have to figure out what we want to do with those. Explosives includes dynamite, bomb, nuke, and nuclear RNG. Everyone knows when you have an explosive in your hand. When these cards are received from drawing them from the draw pile, or when another player gives them to you, you'll be forced to draw a certain amount of cards extra depending on the type of explosive. They can be blocked, however, with the use of an armor card. If you received an explosion within the first 7 cards at the start of the game, you don't have to draw additional. Roulette. The player that plays this picks at least 2 players, including themselves, and assigns them a number. Roll the dice until one of their numbers lands. When it does, the player whose number landed has to draw 2 cards unless they have a +2, -2, or armor card of the color of the roulette card played, which will increase the value of the chain, prevent the chain, or continue the chain respectively. That's a little bit confusing. Wild Roulette is the last card. The player that plays this picks at least 2 players, including themselves if they want, and assigns them a number. Roll the dice until one of their numbers lands. When it does, the player whose number landed has to draw 4 cards unless they have the plus, minus, or armor card of the same color, which will increase, prevent, or continue the chain in that order. Okay.
Oh, Mohammed, could you test something for me? See this little fancy schmancy looking dice?
Yeah.
I want you to right click on it.
Okay.
And what are your options? Do you see rotation value?
Yeah.
That's bad. That's
I mean,
bad.
as long as no one changes it should be fine.
It literally allows you to pick your roll.
Oh, I picked 7.
Yeah, we're not allowing that. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure though, if you click roll, like you can tell the difference between roll and rotation value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh game, Mohammed. It looks weird.
So we're gonna play it, right?
We could. Man, I meant to grab the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure one.
Oh no.
Zave, I do have a thing to let you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to reveal Exodia the Forbidden One.
No, you're
Oh,
not.
you're about to win the game.
No, he took my things.
Yeah, I took it and sent it to my hand. You can't reveal Exodia now.
No. All right, I need the pieces of Jimbles. Jimbles hand.
Those could be saved as an object.
Oh my.
Wait, can
We
they?
are.
Yeah. Hold on. I shall
Jimmy,
return.
this game is chugging.
Fuck. Oh wait, no, the cards are still in
It's
the game. The
because we're
cards
in
don't leave.
tabletop, man.
Damn.
Oh,
Should
you
I
just
leave?
save.
Should I leave Tabletop so we can finish this quicker?
Yeah, we probably should.
Okay. Let me leave tabletop real quick and come back once this finishes. I'll probably speed it up.
Golden experience.
Let's see, left leg.
Left leg, right leg.
Yeah, I'm
Sky
actually
Shadow
gonna
Pop
save the cards.
Oh, there we go.
Mama, can the Sky Shadow pop leg?
I don't know.
I don't know if we're gonna be doing that.
Doing what?
An infinite bag with dice. I don't want to crash the game.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad. Alrighty then, I'm saving another object. This one's a bit funny.
Well, I mean, the regular bag, you just put objects in there that are already spawned.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Can I get one jump of one? I just want the Energizer.
Why do we need an energy? Oh, okay.
Wait, can I put this in the Uno deck?
Is that what I think it is?
Oh, you could. No, put it back, put it back. I'm shuffling it.
I'm worried.
War never changes.
I
I'm
wish that this
sorry,
wasn't an
Caden.
infinity chest.
Oh, God.
Alex, in this
Those
one game I have,
VFPs.
there's a Minecraft chest. Unfortunately, it's the equivalent of an infinity bag, and I don't think those are good ideas.
No, please, no. I just want to do a normal game.
I know that we want to do a normal game. That's why I'm not acting like a buffoon.
Oh, no. Now we're just spawning cards in.
Cool, I got my
Oh,
sniper back,
no.
Jero.
I play Pot of Greed.
I play Pot of Greed.
Oh,
Got a pretty fun Anthem monkey.
I did too.
The 401 glue gunner.
230 Spike Factory, 400 Dartling, 024 Sniper. Got my sniper back. Value.
Okay, I don't know, but it's not letting me put them back in the deck.
Put what back in the deck?
Like, Taper was like drawing cards and... Okay, now it'll let me. There we
Being
go.
chilling.
Bing chilling.
Please.
Yo, wait a second, what? Wait a second, what? Based. Save object.
Are we ever going to get to play the game?
Are we actually going to play it?
I sure hope so.
I'm opening the game, so I'm ready to play some Karuno.
Alright.
Zave's the only one left now.
Am I the only one who hasn't joined?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. I'll join. Back to the main menu.
Please.
All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
I did.
Whoa, wait, who's dealing it?
I don't know.
Because it
Did
just...
someone... Why did it
Why-
deal to players?
yeah.
Bruh.
Are you able to
Ooh, we
like
got hit
just
with
hit
big
the
back.
hard reset? Yeah.
Oh, he's
Okay.
back. She's back. No.
Oh, I can't even interact with things yet. I need to pick a color.
Oh.
No, it'll be purple.
Oh.
If I could pin her to the table, I would. No, Kate, no.
Are we gonna deal? Or are we...
No.
We're enacting a policy.
No, 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 no,
here.
no, no, no,
Okay,
no, no,
we're
no, no.
enacting a policy here. Do not
Okay.
touch the objects. Leave Caden's stupid cat alone.
Oh,
Things
It's
tend to
just you just put it into my hand.
Taper. Get back over to your side of the screen.
bro, what the
Oh my
fuck?
god.
Look, you're upsetting Alex.
I'm just trying to play the game.
He really is
Stop
just
it,
trying
man.
to play the game.
Keep your mouse over on your side so we can start. Jesus Christ.
What is the chain counter for?
The...
Supposedly, you're gonna need it.
So I think that's for if we have like a long +1 chain.
Yeah, it's just to keep track
Yeah.
of how many.
And I assume there's a reason there's an 8-sided dice
Yes.
and a
Roulette cards.
Yeah.
coin
Wait,
and
Alex.
checkers. Why there are checkers?
Alex, hit me with
Okay.
the promotion.
That I actually, because I've read through the stuff, it didn't mention anything about any of these tokens.
Maybe they're like tokens.
Maybe they're just for like keeping track if you win or something.
Maybe?
Keeping track if you win. Maybe it's for keeping track of a specific card effect or something.
Oh
that they
yeah,
can
because they did
with.
say about card effects. That could be.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because they didn't really elaborate on the card effects, just that they existed.
With this card effect, you have minus 500 attack power.
What is it,
Instantly
Yu-Gi-Oh?
kill your player. Download Clash of Clans onto your phone.
Create a Reddit account.
Okay, so I believe I should be able to... Yeah.
How come everybody's got question marks for hands? Also,
Man, I
Alex,
wonder why.
Alex,
why
you
do you
have
have
a
a
bomb
stick
card.
of dynamite?
Fuck.
To draw in.
Okay,
Jesus,
so we're
that's
starting...
a lot of bombs.
Oh yeah, and if you hover over the cards after a second, it'll give you a description. So that's another cool thing
Who's
about this new deck.
who's what was I gonna say? Who's starting first?
Oh, that is cool. The way you can just hover on them.
Yeah, it actually really helps.
I think Alex should start. Just go
Should
from
I?
there. Yeah.
Okay.
And then is it going clockwise,
Yeah.
counterclockwise,
Clockwise, so you save.
clockwise? All right, bet.
Absolutely amateur move. This is why you'll never win at Uno.
The fuck do you mean?
Says the one who
was I
played a
supposed to do?
2.
What was I supposed to do? All right, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna instantly play the draw 8 card.
No,
Go ahead.
not again.
All you're gonna do is screw over Jarrell.
What if he has an armor card?
Tape record.
Does it? Do you get?
Wait, no, I
skipped
thought
if
it was
you-
still Jimmy's
Oh.
turn.
Yeah, I
Did
don't
it-
think you get skipped.
I'm trying to.
Oh, he
figure out
doesn't
what
get step in
the
this
thing- I'm trying to figure out what this thing does.
Oh.
Oh, you don't have to click on it, you just hover over it. And then it should show a description.
True.
I guess I can't use that yet. That sucks.
Seemed a bit large.
Okay. What is this?
Oh wait, there's a lot of space on
I'm
my
really
side.
curious what these bomb cards are.
That's what I'm curious about. Alex, let me get a peek of your hand real quick. Flip it over for me. Flip it
No.
over.
I literally have not gotten.
Oh my
Oh.
god, Jimmy.
Oh.
Jimmy, flip over that bomb card for me real quick. Flip it over.
God.
You don't want this one, Dave.
How many colors are there? 8?
8. There's 8.
So it's really unlucky
I know
that
what
I
it was.
happen to have
Okay.
only 2 colors in my hand.
Oh, that's
I can't use
truly
It's really
unfortunate.
unlucky that I only have half of the colors in my hand. But you know what? it feel like that sometimes.
You got a whole half.
Yeah, I got a
Tape
whole
record, it's your
half.
turn.
Bro, I got
Actually, I got
2.
more than half.
I got
How does
a
that make
quarter.
you feel? You got a quarter? That sounds like a shame. Step up your game. I'm pretty sure it's Tape Record's turn now.
Yeah, it is Taper's
Yeah.
turn now.
And
now
that
it's
move took a
Mama.
lot of thought.
Alrighty then, this move's gonna take a lot of thought, dude. It's one of the
take a lot of-
colors
Is
I
it?
don't have. Yeah, it's one of the
Oh
colors I
my
don't
God.
have. Oh, wait up! I got this.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh!
We're wasting all the 10s already.
Don't
What
What
the-
the hell does
Oh,
that
no.
do?
It
What does
doesn't
that
do
mean?
anything in the first 7 turns.
Yeah, if you draw that as one of your starter cards, you just play it as a normal card.
Yeah.
But you
Okay.
should be able to hover over it.
If you give it to someone or you draw it,
Then you
Alex,
have
I'm
to
hovering
draw.
over it. I'm
Yeah.
hovering over yours. Nothing's happening.
It's in my hand, that's why.
Whack.
Draws your hand.
Marvin.
I played the green
Yeah, it's
5.
Alex's turn right now.
Or sorry, green.
Kaboom!
Easy victory royale.
Well,
Sure.
Okay, and it begins. Oh, never mind.
Is that just? Oh, that's green and blue. I thought that was just green.
Oh, no,
Come
why
on,
are there just a
my
bunch
hand.
of hands holding hands on top of the pile?
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I left my cursor there from my last
Yeah.
turn.
Taper.
Tape record went to do something. Should I just play? Or should we wait?
Well, considering there's no way for him to communicate how long he'll be, I'm gonna say,
Yeah. Alrighty then,
Oh,
Alex, it's your turn.
fuck you.
Alrighty then, the draw 2.
Oh.
Alrighty then, 1. A 2.
no. Are you able to play on draw 2s?
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Wait, really?
Easiest.
Yeah, that was part of it, unless they took it out.
That's weird.
Easiest 3 cards of my life.
Wait. Was that a blue
No,
5
no,
under?
I just checked the rules. +2 causes the next player to draw 2 cards and lose their turn. The +1 is the one where you don't lose your turn.
Oh, okay.
Alright, tableboard's back.
Yeah, there are minus cards.
Yeah, minus cards are low-key cracked.
Tableport.
Here you go.
Bring you. Alrighty then.
Oh my god, dude, some of these cards descriptions are like fucking Magic the Gathering cards.
Trample.
Yo, you're playing Magic, dude?
Trample.
Wait, whose turn is it? Is it
Metalology.
my turn?
It's
No, it's
papers.
still Taper.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so like,
Huh?
I can see that card. I don't know why, but I can.
Which card?
Oh, I think
The-
the secret cards you're able to see.
The 8 colored ones. Hey,
Mm.
Caden, what are you doing? You can't put it in my hand. Leave it be.
Oh yeah, I'll have you know, Zave, that I shuffled the Exodia cards
You shuffled the Exodia
into the
cards
deck.
in there?
Yeah.
Wait, there are so many
Yup. I shuffled the Exodia cards in,
Hold
so
on, you can search for the Exodia cards.
no, don't you dare.
Alright, now we gotta shuffle because Zave knows what's coming.
True.
No, I don't know what's coming. I tried to, but I can't search because like
Alright,
my
stop
screen is
searching it.
Taper, did you play?
black.
There we
God,
go.
It's so easy to shuffle.
Yeah, it's really nice.
My game wasn't loading when I clicked search.
Are you gonna play?
Yo, wait, what is
What
that?
is that?
Meteorites?
It's a meteor, yeah. Interesting.
Does that change color or something?
Wait.
It has all
Yeah,
these
I
colors.
Wild
clicked
Armageddon.
Wild Armageddon.
Oh.
All
Four,
players draw
okay.
4. Okay.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nice.
Can I not? What?
Sometimes it just doesn't go into my hand.
I feel like it's because so many people are trying to
Alright.
do
Oh,
something.
whoops.
on it.
What color is it then? Or can you pick?
Is it all colors?
I think you can pick. It works as wild.
The taper.
What color you going with?
Caden, in my saved objects, I also have the
Brown.
Persona
Brown?
backgrounds.
Okay.
Oh my god, my hand's actually a rainbow now.
You got all 8 colors?
They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors.
Alex,
I played. It's Save's
Oh.
turn.
I would like to request the lad.
Oh,
I know what you're doing, Caden.
Zave, play the game.
there you go, Jimmy.
I'll
Where
make
is it?
you ring up this.
It's in objects. I wish I could actually look at the menus, but yeah, there's something like fantasy statues or something.
I thought he was just gonna give me one.
Nah, I trust you.
It's your turn, Jimmy.
Yeah, but it's me. He doesn't trust.
Fair.
Oh, I thought I already gave it to you. I'm sorry.
Damn, it's me
Nah.
he doesn't trust.
Alright.
He doesn't trust any of us. Oh well.
Jimmy can't even put a card on the pile.
I put.
You put a 2 there, but it looked real skewed, didn't it?
Yeah, at least I won't throw around Zave's stinking cat thing, man. I respect the pieces.
My man Mohammed is flipping the coin, dude.
True. Wait, can you roll the coin? Hold up.
No,
Yeah.
you can't roll, but you can.
Yeah, you
flip.
can.
Holy moly, that's weird. I think it's also your turn, Alex.
Okay. 10.
Alrighty then. I got this. Easy dubski here. Watch this play. Watch this meta move. 6.
Damn, I
I
actually
was
wasn't
ex-
ready for that.
I was expecting something more.
What the fuck is that?
It
Oh.
actually like doesn't do anything.
It's
Just can't
basic-
be played onto a wild card, and wild cards can't be played onto it.
Yeah, it's basically just a color
Wow.
card, so you don't have to worry about the
The numbers.
number. You can play any number, but it has to match the color.
Fair enough, I guess.
No.
We
No,
skipping
it's-
turns out here?
Yeah.
No!
Alrighty then, I would like to say that
If I
did
still
not
had
know.
my soundboard, that would be the SpongeBob Bullwop.
Deal.
Fine, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna spawn in something. What?
Oh.
Wait, what? Oh,
Did you
now
spawn in
it
a
does
custom
it.
one?
What is
Alright.
that?
Whose turn
Alright.
is that? I think it's Tapercord's turn?
Oops. Yeah.
Pretty sure he's AFK. You know what? Oh,
Alright,
those are
I
large.
think this could
That-
work.
That's pretty large,
Hold up.
actually. Can I, like... That's huge. What the hell?
Can you give me a butter.png?
Butter.png?
You should be able to just hover over the description in your hand, Taper.
Hold on. No, Jimmy, put it down. Look at the way that it has like a little sword and shield over it when you mouse over it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that means it can attack and defend. So if you right-click on it, you can have it attack, you can have it die.
Wait, really?
It died.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah. See, he also has no pupils for some reason.
Yeah, so like all the RPG ones do that. Components, figurines, not figurines. RPG kit.
I
Heroes.
guess you can just send a screenshot then. And I
Because
can
Caden
check.
likes DPS. Here, Caden. You could have beef.
It's kind of big.
You could shrink
Yeah.
him down.
We're shrinking now. See that?
Give him the 1-2.
Yeah, 1-2 the.
Alright,
old
Caden, there you
people.
go.
Alright, that's what I needed.
Give him the 1-2, Caden.
Alrighty, then we can delete the other one. Deletion.
No. He was gonna.
Unless
run-
Caden actually wants
Alright,
one of
let's
the
see what this
RPG
card
kit
is.
No, I like
characters.
my butter.
Butter.png. I like how Alex has his custom. What even is that? Is that Sans?
Apparently it's a Minecraft mod.
Minecraft, that looks like Roblox.
It said Minecraft. So,
I'm just gonna
yeah.
actually I'll leave this. Save.
So with those you just have to like does it give you any like color? Like, is that card a color card? 'Cause if it is, it would have to match yellow. But if it works as a wild card,
Wait, did it just get duplicated?
you should
oh, no.
be able to.
Okay, you could also have those.
Oh,
Ooh, the
then
Joker,
no.
baby.
If it's gray, that's one of the 8 colors.
I don't really want Ryuji.
You could take them out.
So you would have to wait
Separate.
until you have a gray card in play on the discard.
Or I split them in
looking
good.
for
I
best
split them
girl.
into good confidants and the bad confidants that nobody likes. Makoto was an unused character, by the way. I see this as a win.
I was looking for best girl and she's not even here. Okay,
I mean, if you're
you
looking
said
for
this is
Makoto,
split into good and bad confidants,
yeah.
and this guy's in here.
Okay, that one was a meme.
And the dumb cat.
What do you mean, dude? Morgana's
Alright.
pretty cool.
The rest of them's pretty good.
And then Makoto was just unused, and I was just like, I'm gonna leave it as a meme. The unused confidant. I think that let's not do that. That would be a mistake. Saved objects. See, the issue here is the moment I spawn it in, I have to shrink it down before people grab
Massive.
the giant ass cards. God damn it! Fuck, Alex!
You had to say something. I'm sorry.
It's too large. There it is. We also have these
Oh God.
bad confidants.
Paper play.
No, he was asking about a card, but he cannot play that one because it's a gray card.
Okay, I don't think I'd call Haru bad.
It wouldn't either, but I didn't like Haru all too much. She just felt really stale.
Yeah, she wasn't super entertaining, but she wasn't bad.
All right, Mom.
I mean, I would have to then split them into like
Good,
The-
bad, and eh.
the people who were there. They weren't good, they weren't bad, they just existed. Yeah, it's your turn now, Mohammed.
Oh, finally?
God,
Yeah.
you delete these
Two
saves.
yellow.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wait, why is it? Oh, there's draw. Uh-oh.
You're stuck. You're stuck in an infinite loop.
Ooh,
Now it's Alex's turn.
yellow.
Bro, I'm about to call Uno.
No, you're not.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yellow.
Oh yeah? Watch this. Yellow.
He didn't say Uno. Draw 2 cards.
Yeah, you gotta draw 2 cards. Stupid.
What? But I have 4 cards!
I didn't hear an Uno from you. This is how you bait them into falsely claiming Uno.
How do I say like 12 in Spanish?
Uh,
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete.
is
I
it
can only
doce?
count to 10.
It might be doce.
I think it is.
Cause isn't 11 unce
Yeah.
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 and then trece?
Shut up, Joel. You took
Catorce.
French.
I took Spanish as well, Mom.
Oh,
Oh wait, whose turn is it by the way?
sabers.
I hope somebody gets the Exodia cards.
I can't wait to see that.
The odds of getting all 5 of them are.
If you get all 5, that's actually insane.
I mean,
If
you
we
probably
get
would
all
have to
5
draw
cards,
the
you win the
entire
game.
deck.
If you get all 5, you just win.
Honestly, yeah. Let's just if you somehow end up with all 5 Exodia cards, you win.
Yes, it's gray.
Yeah, you win.
Yep.
You win actually the next 5 games.
What the hell's that?
The cog wheel?
Gray roulette.
We could treat Exodia as a wild card, but if you somehow have all 5 in
Jesus.
your hand,
Okay, so you have
win.
to pick 2 people and assign them numbers.
No, it's at least 2 people.
Pick everyone.
So you can pick everyone if you want to.
Nah, I'm just gonna keep it at 2 to make it simple.
Caden and Alex.
Okay, but what's the numbers? Because the way it works is you assign us 2 numbers, and then you roll the dice until one of those 2 numbers is rolled.
1 and 5. So Alex is 1. So Caden is 1. Alex is 5.
I'm number 1. Where'd the dice go?
By Alex.
It's over here. I mean, we don't have to roll it. It's just until one of those 2 numbers is rolled.
Yeah, I was looking for the dice.
Fuck.
Oh,
That was fast.
that was the first roll.
Oh
Okay.
man, I was hoping Caden put it in my hand so I could see what it was. It's gray.
Back to you.
Back to
Alright.
you, Mohammed.
Oh, shit. What the hell is this?
That appears to just be a dice.
Ooh, that could be fun. Uh, finally. Taper's your turn. Please stop flipping my cards.
Can I like rotate, please? I'm trying to rotate
I'm
my
caressing
screen.
your cards, Mom.
Bruh.
Alex seems to be vigorously rubbing.
Yeah,
I'm-
Alex is.
I'm counting
Hard
your
tugger.
cards, Mohammed.
Bruh.
You got a lot of cards. Huh. He somehow has one of the Persona cards.
Don't worry about that.
Taper.
I wonder
Here
what
go.
confidant he has.
Oh, are we allowing jump-ins?
No.
Bro, I hate
No.
jump-ins.
Are we allowed
Like,
jump-ins
for real.
of the exact same?
So only jump-ins with same color and number?
Yeah.
And they cannot be special cards. Alright?
Oh.
That's it for Muhammad.
Alrighty then, I want to see what that Persona card was.
Oh,
Yo.
he's a degenerate.
Yo!
Oh, Save's a degenerate too.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, that's a low-key amazing card.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Wait, what does it do?
Taper, please. Just play a card.
D-
I beg of thee.
Alright, who just revealed Mama's deck?
He's gone.
Muhammad's went to bed. That's why he left so fast.
Wait,
Mom
oh,
probably threatened to tear his head off.
damn. I didn't even realize they left. I'm not tabbed into Discord. Well,
That's unlucky.
please,
Dang.
trying to put them back.
I'm trying to get them in there. I'm trying
You had
put them
to
in there
flip them
too.
over.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how that works for some reason.
So
And then let
shuffle the
me-
deck now?
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm shuffling it right now.
If you look hard enough,
I like the way
maybe
that
you'll
they're,
see an Exodia card pop out.
I'm waiting for it to see it at the top. Come on. Please. I want to make sure it's still in there. It should be.
Alex, there's also 900 cards.
I know, I know. There it is. I saw it. They're in there. They're in there. I just saw one.
Not the Exodia cards.
Ooh. That's actually a good question. Hang on. Oh, secret cards cannot be played unless stated otherwise and are only discarded when a specific action occurs in the game. So that's how those work, Taper.
I was gonna use her as like a placemat, Caden.
Yeah, and she deserves to get yeeted to oblivion. Come on. Cool Joker portrait. That works.
That worked, I guess. I'll give you that one.
So it would be
Wow, Butter.bng has some real nutty balance.
That's nuts, dude. Oh my god.
wait,
How
then
did they
whose
stay up like
would that be?
What do you
Wait, Mohammed played the 10, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So I would just hang on to that card for now. And then next time you notice that, you can use that. No, I won't say exactly what the effect is. Why would you?
I went to global chat and someone says I love Tiananmen Square.
Oh
Nothing bad
no.
ever happens there.
But I guess for those cards, if the effect
Really.
if the effect is met, you could just like take it out of your hand, like reveal it.
Save.
I wouldn't worry about it now. Just like for future reference. So keep your eye out for that condition to be met.
Wait, whose turn is it?
Did Caden just play?
Yeah, I did.
So it's save.
Oh, it's
Also, who the hell flipped my sands? God damn it. Really, save?
yes.
Draws this card.
Okay, how is bunghole censored?
Bungle. Would you
Alright.
lose yourself to the echo of oblivion that gently kisses?
What?
Cade, what the hell's going on?
It is your turn now, Taper. Make global.
I found the 10-year-old.
What?
What do you guys think of Alex? Also,
My
your turn
God.
wasn't necessarily skipped, by the way, because it was a draw.
Oh
one.
yeah, it is a plus. I mean, I can't play
What do you guys
anyways,
think of
so...
referring to the Eastern Roman Empire as
Jesus Christ. Caden, please. Oh my god. Test. Test.
Whose turn is it?
Taper.
Of course, of course.
I thought it was Alex.
No, because I can't play.
Why not?
I don't have that color.
I wish I could find myself.
What is what?
Brown gift. After playing, give any one of your cards to any other player. They cannot refuse to take the card. Bruh.
What does this do?
Draw.
Pick up 2 additional cards and skip your turn. So what? Do I have to draw 2 cards?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh god, save. Are you good?
There is a Zodia piece.
Wait. Oh! He's got a piece of the Exodia. Oh god.
Soon you shall know my power.
Good luck getting the rest of them.
Roll the dice.
Oh,
Oh.
that's a lot of cards.
Alright,
we're getting
save.
rid of.
Discard Exodia.
No, I'm not discarding Zodi. I'm getting rid of the purple one.
Are you just gonna throw them all in the middle?
Here, put them in this pile. Put them in this pile. And then I'll just put all this on top of that.
1. Wait, how many are we getting rid of?
Until
So
we
you
have
two
2.
cards.
That's actually insane. Yeah. And then let's try to...
Those.
Save, how exactly do you plan on getting rid of Exodia?
That's a good question, Zave.
Well,
Whoa,
you
what is
see,
that card? Wait, what? Red
I did not
armor?
think this through.
Damn, somebody really threw that away. Unfortunate. Well. Wait, whose turn is it then?
Arcades.
Oh, do you pick what color it is?
Yeah.
Gray.
Interesting. Well,
Oh, someone actually responded to your question about the Byzantine Empire, Caden.
gray, you said.
Yeah, Caden, someone actually
And
responded
if
to
you
that.
just right click and you just keep hitting draw, it'll give you the card and its art.
This makes it feel more real.
Game is
So it's my turn now, right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, well, I can say Uno now, but
Yeah, good luck. Good luck. You have
I'm
to win
stuck
by
with-
other means now, Zave. I'm sorry.
but now I must draw.
Man's doing the alternate ending to Uno.
I must draw.
By the way, Uno.
You already know.
Oh, that's where Neko Arc went. Someone enlarged Neko Arc and then like sent her to Alex.
Secret!
What?
You now draw 3 additional cards.
On your turn or like
No, well, Tabercore draws 3 additional cards.
Damn.
I'm trying to shrink her down so that she is not obnoxious. Someone fucking enlarged her. I truly wish I could just pin her to the table.
Wait, I think I might be able to do something about that. There we go.
Alright, bet.
Does he
I
still
could
get to
not-
play? Does color change?
Me stuck figuring out how to how to win with Exodia.
Dang, what's the color?
Oh, I don't think. Do I actually get to change the colors?
Yes.
Oh, it's purple.
Wait, so does everybody just draw 3
Oh
cards?
yeah,
No, only the person that drew the card.
Mm.
it's gray.
He didn't say Uno.
What does that do?
No.
No, he
Ooh, you
didn't
got
say
called
Uno.
out.
He got called out, dude. He got juice.
You got called out.
I'm
It's
sorry.
the juice.
Hey, Caden, draw
Yeah?
draw some cards, please.
Is that what that does?
Yeah, copies card below.
Oh.
Bruh.
Color's gray. So,
Wait,
Juice!
but I didn't draw a card, so how would copying the card below do anything?
are you gonna play gray?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Get back to the Glock toilet.
The Glock toilet.
Oh. Flip the whole damn thing. Alright, I play my gray minus card then.
So you
What does that
can
mean?
discard one card.
I guess I'll, I don't even know where to discard.
We'll just,
You
Oh
gotta
my
rotate it.
God. What? There we go.
I mean, you could have just flipped the entire stack as a whole.
Nah, I'm good.
Now that it's my turn, it's gray. Yeah, we're just gonna.
Pain.
Yeah. Well, I've got to figure out a way to get rid of Exodia.
Oh no, what's this? No!
They're still talking about the Byzantine and Roman Empire.
Are you serious?
Oh my god.
Thanks, Alex. Look what you've done. You did this to yourself.
What?
Caden, you changed the global chat as a
What do you
whole.
mean? Also, I have to
You do
draw
what you
4
must.
cards.
Yeah. Thanks, Alex.
What
Should've
did
left
I
me
do?
alone with my Uno.
What?
Should have left me alone with my Uno.
I'm sorry. Also, it's Taper's turn. The color is going to be purple, by the way.
Ah, I see. So Caden drew a penis
What do you mean?
in front of your name.
I don't think so.
That's obviously an Among Us.
Yeah, it's Among Us.
I see. Wait, what just
Stop.
happened?
Don't do it. Calm down.
Wait, what just happened? How did I end up with
Oh
that card?
no!
Among Us?
Oh god.
Oh. Oh.
Amgus.
Amgus.
Taper.
Then you can take it back.
There we
Oh.
go.
You hate to see it.
Cover your sins with another sin.
She's not a Sid.
What is
She's
this?
like 12.
That's
Do
not
not
true.
put her on my dick.
Oh my god. Oh.
You got some questions to
I'm
answer.
screenshotting. Someone's screenshotting.
No.
I mean, I can take
What
a
does that
clip
card
of it.
do?
Oh, Caden, they got you. You're finished.
Give
I'm
me-
sorry.
I'm gonna get arrested.
Wait, so
I'll
does
set
that
my
mean-
Among Us to save you, dude. He'll vent.
Does that mean it acts as any number? Could you have
Yeah.
changed the? Could you have changed the color with that?
Uh-oh.
No. It would have to be the same color. Oh, what is that?
Then
Poopy
what's the
purple.
point of it acting as
Better
any
put down
number?
the purple card.
No,
and
yeah, I
poopy-
can change the color with the hashtag. The hashtag's pretty good.
Poopy purple, dude. I just got played.
Draws a card, and the card they placed is put back into their hand. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's Abe's turn, I guess.
Okay, if that's the case. Also, what's the color?
Yeah, what's the color, Taper?
Are you gonna tell us the color?
Taper.
Zion sending gunfire streaks.
Real.
Yeah.
Alright, I've decided the color is brown.
Okay, then
Shit.
thank you. Well, if that's the case, well, I shall inform you I do not have brown. So, oh wow, with my luck today.
What do you
I'm
mean
gonna
your
go
luck? You have to
rebel.
win by Exodia.
What about Alex? No, don't skip Alex.
Damn. I really just got skipped.
I've done it to
Just for
myself
that,
now,
I'm changing the
boys.
color.
I've got to win
brown.
by Exodia.
Damn, that was my color.
Oh no, it's orange or red.
It's orange.
Hey, Zave,
Yeah.
fuck your Exodia.
Damn.
Could have at least let me draw a card.
Alright.
Yeah, I like that your path to success right now is by being bad at the game
Wait,
and
what's
drawing
this
as many
do?
cards as you can.
I wish there was like a pot of green or something.
There's not.
Well, if Alex gave me mod, I could help with that.
He shovels a single pot of green into a 900 card deck.
You know what?
Believe in the hard
Alright.
cards, dude.
Alright. Spawn 3 of them. Okay.
They might have to be shrunk
Kind of
down.
big.
We got this.
Yeah, they might. They might have to be shrunk down. You sure you can't like flip it?
Oh yeah, I should probably flip it.
Oh, I somehow only picked up one of them.
Wait, what was just played? That
Minus
red?
one. Yeah, that red.
There we go. Hang on.
Try to give it a good shuffle. Ooh, I saw
Oh
the,
yeah, now I get a chance of getting Exodia. My chances have skyrocketed.
Alright.
Believe in the heart of the card, Zave. You'll get to play Pot of Greed. Jimmy, I think it's your turn.
I need
I'm
to
really
talk.
out here playing. We're really out here playing Cursed.
Who
Uno
you're
right now.
playing Cursed Uno?
Ooh, that's rough, buddy.
You could possibly win by Exodia. It's not a
Yes.
viable strat, and it's probably one of the cards you would like to discard, but it's something, I guess.
Alright, so what color does that make it?
Oh,
It
I mean,
acts
the
as a
bomb is
wild card.
gray, so like gray.
no. Make it yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow. Oops.
It's my turn now.
Well, I didn't get skipped.
Why is it not?
Get on, please.
Oh, somebody was researching the card. The immediate.
Yellow.
God.
Yeet.
One day I'll be able to draw Exodia.
Oh, we put the pedophile card in his hand.
Oh no.
You know what? Mama. There you go, buddy.
Unfortunate.
That is big haram.
Ooh. Thank
It
you,
fell.
Say. I get to do
What-
this. Alright,
What-
so Zave.
Uh-huh.
And Caden.
I
Okay.
am a bit of a master at being selective. in the
I am giving Zave the number 6. And Caden the number 3.
Mhm.
And now I will roll the die.
Can we talk about how the Joker card was shrunk to such a size in Gaden's hand?
Which was that one for?
I can't even see it anymore.
It's
I did
in
what
your
I had
hand.
to do to
Damn.
get rid of it. Come on, don't be a 3. Don't be a 3.
That looked like a 3.
Unfortunate.
Alex can pick me and Zave because then it would be racially motivated.
Oh, shut
That's
it.
true.
But Alex
that
knows he
is-
had to pick me because I had Exodia.
I'm trying to help you, Zave. I'm sorry.
Why? Stop. Why are my cards getting flipped? Leave me alone.
I am
Also, now
unaware
it's
as to
Taper's
why.
turn. What is this?
Ah,
Pick a color. Every player chooses 2 cards to give to any other player.
Wait.
Oh.
so we can just pick which player we give them to?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like Secret
Interesting.
Santa. I know what I'm giving Caden.
I really thought you were gonna give me a Zodia.
God, I
Exodia is
wish.
my
Easy.
burden alone. Bro.
Zave, how do
Here you
can't
go.
even- You can't even play that card. Zave.
Merry Christmas, Jimbo.
What do you mean I can't play it?
Read the key card. Literally can't play that card.
Just
got-
reinforcing that he has to win by Exodia.
I got juiced.
I
I've
almost
had-
feel bad for him.
Zave, I've had that card for so long, dude. I don't even know what to do with it.
Oh, God.
Bro, and after I gave Caden such a wonderful gift.
Yeah, he really gave me something that stuck up for me.
God.
Also, wait, Taper, what's the color? Gray? Is that what that means?
Bruh.
Brown.
Brown.
Poopy.
What does the card do? Wow. Black.
Interesting. Interesting. It feels more real to me this way, Jimmy. Don't even say it.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Oh, what is that?
Not the nuke.
Man's just got nerf nuked.
Oh no, it's nuclear RNG.
The color of this dice becomes the dice color.
Wait, what?
I think, like,
Wait.
whatever color. I
So you
on
roll the dice first to draw. Then he rolls it
That was
again
a
for the
bad roll.
color.
4.
Is
Not
that
bad.
brown?
Well, no, he has to roll it again for the color.
Now this is gonna be a good roll.
Yellow.
And now
God damn it! Stop!
Now what happens?
It's yellow.
Oh.
Yellow!
Green.
My Exodia card is being flipped. Is it is it Taper's turn?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I can't yoink. Oh.
Well, I see someone has the right leg of Exodia.
Yeah. I'll win inevitably.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
And
That's actually a really good card.
fuck your present save.
Bro, they were such a great present. I don't know why you hate me so much.
Dave, you need one of those cards.
I
For
do.
real.
Wait, what does this card do actually before I play it?
You cannot play that key card. Oh, correct.
Damn. Oh, bet.
I know I can't play the key card, Jimmy.
I'm sorry. I don't want it.
Jimmy really gave me his leftovers essentially.
It's not
Damn.
even leftovers. Dude. That's literally like death. It was like a cyanide pill.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He was like, you might as well just commit suicide.
Bro, now I'm really curious what that card is.
Dude, show it, Dave. It literally
Show
like
it?
literally
It's
doesn't
called
matter.
Wild Key.
Literally,
It can only be used to get rid of the padlock card that's in your hand. Or unless someone has a padlock.
niche card.
Probably
Wait,
never
doesn't
see.
it say that you can just use it as a normal wild card?
Jimmy lied to me.
Free wild. Let's go.
Jimmy was able to get rid of this card ages ago.
Yours, Taper.
Did he already go?
No, I put down the one.
Uno.
Oh, Taper, you got.
Oh.
Wait, he can't even.
Damn.
Juice.
I mean, he could have said it in chat.
He could have typed it. That is true.
I'm sorry, Taper.
Not even part of
It's two.
Just two, yeah, just two.
not even part of competitive play.
Competitive cursed Uno.
Yeah, I'm
Exodia
actually, high
percent.
platinum in Cursed Uno.
It's your turn, Rob, again.
Exodia percent.
Exodia percent.
Alrighty then. Alrighty. Actually, I can play this. We're changing it to brown.
Damn it.
Poopy brown. Changing it to poopy. Poopy poop.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no.
Caden, why are you counting?
He's doing a diff.
A diff?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the hell? What? Who reset my progress?
I'm going in the negatives, so.
It is
Someone
your turn,
press clear.
Taper. Get away from it. Play a card. Why does my game lag?
It's a
Because-
very graphically demanding game of Uno. Guess what, Jimmy?
Pain.
It was
So
my
why
only
can't I
option.
play? Wait a second. Oh no, I thought I had 2 cards for a second there.
Oh.
2 Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was about to be like, what?
Hmm.
Can't even use that yet, I don't think. Card's good though. My lord. Oh. Sorry, Tabor.
Dang.
You gonna draw your 2 cards?
Oh, is it my turn?
No, it's not
Tabor.
yours.
I was like so confused. I didn't know his life,
Man.
dude. I thought it was Christ.
It's Alex's turn. Oh.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, what is this? Ah.
You
Is
made
the
my
deck
Among Us
changing
angry.
colors?
Oh my god, your Amogus has Shrek.
But no, he's turning green, man. Becoming an ogre. It happens, though,
Why?
I guess. Alex.
Oh my god. Wait, what's this?
Alex, please.
Alright. Everybody, name a color.
Damn it.
Yellow.
That is in the rotation.
Yellow.
What do you mean? I'm gonna go with blue.
Okay.
Red.
Wait, do I have to do it too? Okay, I'm gonna go with green. So roll the dice. Did anybody roll gray?
No.
Nope.
What would have happened? No shot.
Wait, what would have happened?
So I just went with one color. 2 colors would be too confusing in my opinion. But basically, if you would have rolled that color, then you'd have to draw cards.
Would have been okay with going with 2, dude.
Do we want to do another one then? Name another
Yeah,
color.
Nah, it's too late already.
No, name another color.
Nah, it's too late already.
We can just do it now.
Nah, it's too late already. It's my turn. I'm trying to go, dude. I'm trying to go. What color is it?
Let's see. What do I have my most of right now?
Ruby
Blue.
brown, right? Already then.
This is a bait. He's lying.
Deal. Shit. My luck in Uno is always like, draw 2 cards, then get the color you need. Can my luck please be like, draw 32 cards, get another piece of Exodia? Congratulations.
Zave's really hoping for the weird things. Here.
Bro, if Zave wins by Exodia, that's gonna be amazing.
Draw 32 cards. Happens to get another piece of
Don't
Exodia.
worry, we'll never play enough turns at this pace.
You're actually correct.
Whose turn is it?
Tabers.
Tapers.
Ah,
Okay,
another
that color
10.
that color scheme seems familiar.
It does.
Orange and
Go
blue.
Tucker Tigers.
Oh no!
Okay, I never went to your school, so I don't know. I don't know
Go
those
Tucker
colors.
Tigers.
Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
so it's my turn now.
This is Andy
Yeah.
Jinx.
Yo,
Well, I
school's
do-
closed?
No
I do
school.
not have any of those colors. Never mind, I have this one. What does this do? Any color? Alright, but
You can play it on any number or on the right color. So yeah.
so I'm gonna change the color to yellow.
No, it just changes to the color of the hashtag.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm gonna just change it to yellow.
too bad.
I'm also going to change it to yellow.
Alright, bet. Alrighty then.
Paper turn. Zave.
Hmm.
Our minions are linked.
Pog. They can't be moved. That also means that I can't like. Oh. Oh, they can be moved.
Taper, please. It is your turn. I can assure you.
I think he's researching the deck.
I like shrunk butter.png so much that I can't actually pick him up anymore.
Oh no, I locked them
Yeah, he's
so that they
locked.
wouldn't be thrown around.
Oh.
They're stuck on the floor. Nah, our me and Zave's characters are so bound now.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
There's one more card. What do you mean?
There should be more. We have Exodia and 3 Pot of Greed, so...
Trying to find the fucking Futaba card too.
Oh
Uh,
no.
I'm gonna put my whole hand where Mohammed used to be to see if I can find it.
It's in Oblivion.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
Cards fell.
No!
No,
I need to see it!
That's what it should be, Taper. There's extra cards in there. Taper, it doesn't matter, man. Just play the game. Who cares if there's one extra card?
I actually did just shrink that card so much that. Wait, maybe I can.
Has he been counting turns?
I have no idea, man.
I do want him to know that while he was gone for like the first time, we did like just end up skipping him.
It was only for 1 turn.
Yeah. Which would equate to Mohammed was here, so 5 extra cards? Oh, there's
Nice
the
green
Futaba
card.
card. He found it.
There it is.
He found it.
Oh,
Where
we
was
can
it?
see his entire deck
Oh
now.
no!
I didn't believe in you, Caden. I didn't think you'd be able to find it.
Yeah, when I'm bored enough with other people taking 20 minutes for their turn, it's always doable.
Oh, did Taper go already? Alright.
Aha, I'm sorry, Zave. I'll let you draw two.
Alrighty then, bet. Now it's my
I
it's
hope
my
you
time
draw
to
Pot
shine.
of Greed.
Ah!
um...
Meanwhile, Alex is over here with 100 plus cards in his hand.
What if I told you I had a piece of Exodia?
I would
I
actually
wouldn't believe
fold.
you.
I'd be waiting for the person to like play the card so we could discard hands. And Alex goes like, I don't need this anymore.
I don't need this anymore.
Someone put your Amogus in a bubble.
You guys ever
Damn.
questioned why we're playing Cursed Uno in the middle of the street?
No.
I mean, I think it's a pretty fitting place. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, there's
Is
just
it-
a
Have you ever
foreign
wondered what that
right
pharmacy
there.
is? Like, are
True.
we in Russia?
Well, why is the pharmacy sign in English?
I don't know.
Yes.
Fair. Where are we?
Also, Taper, it's your turn.
Definitely your turn.
I do want to say Chungus Odyssey significantly faster.
Next time we get a group together, we gotta play it. Like, actually.
Alrighty, Alex, your turn.
What?
It's your turn, isn't it?
No.
Like, or
It
is it
should be
Jimmy's turn?
Jimmy, yeah.
Oh, there was another reverse in play. I forgot.
My God, this game. No. No.
Nice one, Jimmy.
Pain.
Sucks.
Draws Exodia.
Oh my God, it was literally the color card, and he was
Ooh.
right after.
And
Ah.
it lets me do this.
Uh-oh. Wait,
What does
what's
that do?
Oh, that's a roulette.
Alright. Zave, Alex.
Yo.
Zave is 1, Alex is 8.
Oh boy.
That's a 2. That's neither 1 or 8. That's a 3. That's neither 1 nor 8.
That's a 5.
Oh, shit.
Cool, that was close.
Mm-hmm.
You know there's a roll button, right, Caden?
This is more fun.
Bashing it against the
8.
wall.
Alright, Alex.
How many do I draw?
2, I believe.
Alright.
In
Damn.
hindsight, that felt kind of like bullying, giving Alex 2 more.
It'd be like that. At this rate, I'm actually gonna get Exodia before Zave.
Literally can't win if multiple people get Exodia pieces, but oh well, I guess.
Plays a card that allows you to, like, swap.
I'm sorry, Dice.
Hey, I got Futaba.
It's also your turn, Zave.
Isn't actually my turn. Well then.
Incredible move. One of the greatest Uno moves I've ever seen.
That is correct. Can we talk about how we've had over 100 turns?
Oh, Alex is one of the worst Uno moves I have ever seen.
Yeah,
Thanks,
honestly,
I
why would
try.
you play Zero?
Taper,
Zero's one of those special effects. Should have waited.
Your turn.
Artificer brain rot in full effect.
Oh no.
Yeah, so Caden, I was able to listen to Burn My Dread, and I absolutely pogged, like IRL. I had my face mask on so nobody else could see it. But I saw Burn My Dread, I realized I could listen to it, and I was like,
Draw
I-
till you can play.
I give him sword.
Amgus.
that looks more like a knife, but go off, I guess.
Even more. accurate.
Fine.
No, it should.
Persona
oh,
3 music really is a bop.
My God, dude, turn him into something.
Should I give him the hair?
Why not?
Alright.
Play again.
Is he gonna arrogant my dong?
Your dong is finished. Oh my God.
Call my dong Aerith, I guess.
Oh wait,
Dude,
no,
it already has the angel wings.
no, I don't need this.
No, it's too late. You already drew it, and you saw it.
No, it's in Mama's hand. It's gone.
Just like he is. Cries.
Pain.
Nah, check. Look at it.
Jimmy, you going?
I did.
Oh, you should have the
Place the
exact
name.
same card. Okay.
I see it. It's tiny. Okay, it's my turn. Alex, you can still play after this. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck off.
I feel like a piece of shit. I know.
Playing the Titan 4.
I don't even have a +1. God damn it.
Wait, Zave.
Is it my turn?
No, saying, oh no,
What is that?
not the gift box. Not the purple gift.
Someone put a card in my hand, by the way.
Yeah, I
did
did,
do that.
because I played the card.
Oh. Okay, well, I was given a gray 4. Thank you. That's one of the colors I didn't have.
And now it's taper.
But yeah, Caden, I found Persona 3. Persona 4 and Persona 5, which I find to be amazing. Also, my region on Spotify is still America, so it is actually pretty amazing that I was able to get these songs.
Oh no, Zave.
Yo,
I don't know where. Oh,
That is a very, very tiny orange.
oh wait, is it
board.
my turn? I keep forgetting.
No, it's Tapers. He's drawing right now. Oh, he got the. I just wanted to find the orange 4, you know? Actually, it's gonna go in his backpack.
Oh god.
Sephiroth. Sussy Sephiroth is carrying a minuscule orange 4 in his backpack. That is his.
I like that he also has the beholder mount. Oh!
Is this a -8?
Lets you discard 8 cards from your hand and then change the color. You may never discard the last. No. You play it over a chain of 8 into an 8+ chain, causing the chain to continue. But
Ooh.
worth 8 less. Huh, that's interesting.
So you just discard 8.
Yeah. I mean, you can turn them into tiny cards. I have made the executive decision to make the 4 small.
Oh no.
Are we okay with this?
Sure. Just don't crash the game. Because nobody's getting back on this game if you crash it, I guarantee you.
Well, I mean, I was making it small enough so we can fit more tiny cards in there, you know?
More tiny cards? Alright, hold up.
If the situation arises in which.
That's exactly what I was gonna do, Save.
Alright. And then
Oh. The Joker card going in there?
and then we have to pick a color.
I mean, it literally is Among Us. I don't think he really cares too much. Sephiroth.
Can we get an Eric
Gray.
card?
I'd have to download a Final Fantasy mod
Hey,
pack.
Zave.
Yo,
Damn.
you just
Rip
skipped me.
Exodia.
For what reason?
It was the only thing I could do.
And someone flicked away the card.
Wait,
Oh wait,
Pain.
no, it's in my hand.
wasn't it Alex's turn, Taper?
Yeah, I just did it.
Oh,
I'm the one who put down the 7.
Oh, it's because your mouse is like. Taper, it is your go. On the gray 7.
Are those backpacks, Jimmy, or do you think they're more like oxygen tanks?
Why don't we find out?
You do make a pretty good point. I'd like to think they're.
I mean, then again, do the Among Us astronauts breathe air?
Probably.
They're pretty not human shaped.
I
mean,
they breathe there. Because
Probably.
they need oxygen.
Right, yeah, there is a 4, get on there, man, before I turn you small. Oh my god. You go in the backpack.
Oh my god,
We
Zave.
all have 4s.
You're not
Back-
gonna
I wanted
believe
it
this.
to not be gray.
4. Dude, it's a rerun of our server event.
Real.
4.
4.
4.
Taper,
4.
here we go.
4,
I hope
4.
4.
4,
4.
4.
4.
No, I wish
4.
I can make the Among Us
4.
drawing 3D. No!
Oh,
Put the orange 4 back.
I got it. 4.
It was moved. That's it, little buddy. Taper, it is your turn. 4. Please, I beg of you. Go back.
Why are the cards green?
Because I played it.
You played a green 4.
No, I mean like the sides of the cards.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know.
Is it based on the one on top?
Oh, no, I changed it.
Oh,
I
Bruh.
made it so the sides of the cards were green.
taper.
Damn, that way we can't know which
Play
one's Exodia.
a card. Or
Huh?
I riot.
Now they're black.
We still can't tell which one's Exodia, so that's fair, I guess.
It looks like a box.
It does.
It's a card holder.
Wait, do you reckon if I put the little 4 in his sword handle that
Oh my god.
It fits!
it does?
Wait, what are you gonna do with the beholder?
Dude,
He's-
it's his mount.
I
Oh
think.
yeah, of course.
Well, unfortunately, the beholder and Zave's cat over there are soul bound, and they're both
Yeah.
also locked in place.
You actually can't unchain them.
Wait. If you zoom into the beholder, the foot of the Among Us is raised because of the beholder.
Oh, interesting.
That is insane.
It's like it's just sticking all the way up.
What is that?
God.
No, get out of here.
So is it still Taper's turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
Where did the little Futaba go? Oh, it's over here.
4.
What's that? Oh, that's the orange
Okay.
board.
Okay, he
Futaba?
played a 4. Jimmy, it's
That's
gray.
bonkers. That is bonkers. Playing a 3. I wonder.
So, Caden.
I just drew another 4.
4.
4.
Where'd it go, man? I'm just trying to find the Futaba card so I can put it inside of the handle. But it just
It's with
I'm
you
something
now.
of an expert Futaba
Oh.
card searcher.
oh,
Oh yeah, I see it.
I don't want to like draw your cards, sir.
all right, tiny 4. I guess you can hang out there. Futaba
Okay,
card.
so Caden, that was you.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything in my hand to play that.
Damn.
Watch me draw gray. Oh, I didn't. That's a 9, right?
Yeah.
God, when are we gonna see another Yu-Gi-Oh card?
I really want to see the next part of Exodia.
What the hell is that card?
At least the pot of green.
Oh wait, no, that's a 9. Okay, I'm not gonna put the 2 away because I already drew it.
Say,
shit
just
thing
turn it tiny, man.
I'm not gonna do it. That's
We have it.
degenerate.
No, it's not. Tiny 4 and Tiny 2 both in play. Literally God's here.
Fine then, Jimmy. I can turn it tiny.
Let's go, baby. Okay, the 4 has gotten a little larger for some reason. This is not acceptable.
Dude, make that the backpack. Damn.
Holy
Alright.
crap. Can we chill out, dude?
The fuck was that?
Here's a saber card. Okay.
I just
Okay, we
rewound
reset
it.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, well this yellow 6 is still here for some reason.
Is that wasn't me.
That was me that played it.
Okay, that's your card.
Yeah.
And that was Tabers?
Hmm?
Or-
Wait, so the 10 is then whose 10 is this?
I played the 10.
You
Because
played
you
the
played
10,
the 9.
and then I'm guessing Tapers is the 6,
I believe so, yes.
and then it's Jimmy turn.
Heard. I'm gonna go with Orang.
God damn it, bro! I was gonna help Zave out.
Going to take it back.
No, it's too
It's
late
too
now.
late.
You can't take it back.
Actually, the other thing I would have played, you wouldn't have played.
Wait, then where'd the 6 come from?
6 was Taper.
No, he just said it wasn't him.
Oh well,
Oh
we're
my
past it.
God, it doesn't matter. Jesus Christ, we'll be here for the next. No, where did the tinies go, man?
I do not. Oh, they're on the other side of the freaking world.
Why?
Also, Zabe, I
Good
think
player
it's
for
your
it, though.
turn now?
Is it? Oh, Caden, you played?
Yeah.
Okay. It's brown and orange. I'll never win, dude.
Hmm.
I keep forgetting that I also have a hashtag here. What is that? Thanks. Team, we are able to save this game, by the way.
I think I am getting quite tired.
That's fair.
I
We
am.
saved the Monopoly game. Now, whether we come back to this game is questionable.
I mean, we could always do
Very
it
much so.
tomorrow. If we want.
Questionable.
Whenever
I
the
know
time-
I'll exist tomorrow, and Jimmy will most likely exist. He's got a 70% chance of existing.
I'm here.
Jimmy might be drawn to, like, cook out.
What?
He might be summoned.
Work isn't even good anymore, man.
Hey Jimmy, want to go to cookout tomorrow night?
Sure.
See what I mean?
Damn.
And Caden is all about if he actually
is here.
joins.
It is.
Is he here? Is he here?
2 days he's gone. It's Tuesday and Thursday.
Will he actually
It
be
was
here?
Monday and Thursday.
Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, will he be here? Questionable, but he is at
Okay.
home.
My
Monday
point.
here.
Oh my god, bruh.
What does that even mean?
Wait. To draw 4 cards,
Wait,
and lose their
are we
turn.
still playing?
Well, I mean, if he wants to play this, I guess we'll stop when we get to you.
Okay.
Okay, well, you know,
I'm guessing he has to pick. He has to pick a color.
no.
Ooh.
What is that?
We picked the infinite armor. The infinity armor. Literally can't be stacked on. That's what it does. It is a soul guard.
Nice.
And
Okay.
I'm picking the grand color red.
Red.
Did you say red?
Sus.
Red. I'm sorry.
You said it can't be stacked on.
No, it can. I'm saying that like you can't make me draw, I guess. I'm saying. You can stack
So
on
that's how the armors work.
it.
Yep.
Yeah, but that one can be
Okay,
used.
what's the button? Not that. What's the button to just draw?
You right click and just hit deal.
Yeah,
I mean
just deal.
draw. Just hit draw. I mean, yeah.
I mean, you could also deal to your color.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Okay, no.
No
Okay,
way.
I got the Secret Santa, boys.
Oh boy.
Giving 2 people 2 cards.
God,
I
have too many
literally don't have
cards.
anything I care about.
Let's see if my Secret Santa likes my 2 cards. I'm gonna pick them at random.
There we go.
Who already received cards? I wasn't paying attention.
I don't think you have to like base it on who's received cards. I think you can literally just give them. to whoever
Alrighty
you
then,
want.
here, Alex. You kept giving me a bunch of useless cards.
Damn.
Inefficiency.
Don't flip me.
Jimmy over here with 6 cards. Meanwhile, Zave just gave me more cards.
Whoa. Who gave him the Exodia? This is my burden to carry alone.
Oh, of course.
Whoa. My burden to carry alone.
You know, I would be.
It's mine. It's mine.
It's
I
no
think-
longer yours because it literally was in my. I didn't give it away. Someone gave it to you from my
Oh my
hand.
gosh.
People are bullying him.
Okay, does
Welcome,
anyone
Andrew.
who hit that? Why is there a Zodiac card of mine?
I don't know. Someone keeps taking it and giving it away.
There is a stack of tiny
What is
cards
happening to it?
behind player 4.
Someone is dealing it to random hands,
Where'd it go?
and it has fallen through the floor.
Okay.
Hi, Andrew.
There we go.
Welcome back.
Greetings.
Whoa.
Greetings. Season's
Hey.
great.
Kid,
Merry Christmas. Yeah.
did you move
Yes.
the stack of tiny cards over here?
No, I haven't touched the stack of tiny cards.
Okay, well, you know, I think that's kind of a fitting place.
Oh yeah, they look good over there.
Yeah.
Also, Zave, it's your turn. It's
Is it
orange.
actually my turn? It's orange? Alrighty then. Why is there an orange 9? Just floating.
Is that an orange 4 I see?
Yeah,
4.
I wonder.
4. Keeping up the 4.
No, but we had a tiny orange 4. There's a big orange 4. Grrr.
The
Alright.
tiny cards are literally in player 4's hand.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly. 4.
yeah, we're just, yeah.
4.
This was tactical.
4.
It's Alex's
What
turn
what
now.
game are you guys playing?
We're
And
playing
we're
Uno
about
and
to stop
tabletop.
playing Tabletop Simulator. We've been here for a while.
At the pace of roughly
Almost
one turn every 10
2.
minutes.
He's not wrong. Although, there's a reason.
I'm eating stew right now.
What kind of
Nice.
stew?
It's Brunswick stew.
Oh, I'm a fan of Brunswick stew.
You like it?
I am. Yes.
My dad makes it.
Does he put all types of tomatoes in there?
Puts tomato paste in it.
Alex, it's your turn.
Well, I was gonna ask, do you
Chicken.
want us to save here?
Yeah, we should just save here.
Okay.
You know, kid, you say
Lima beans.
Brunswick stew. Oh, lima beans? Alright, I stand
Shoe peg corn.
Oh, we gotta love the corn.
Potatoes. Some onions, garlic.
Okay, and just making sure.
Alright.
And then you take all of that and you scale it up to a 100-gallon
Load?
cauldron.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
100
And-
gallon?
100-gallon.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
that
there's
is
a
quite
big
bit.
pot that's chained up to a tree outside of my house.
Wait, really?
Wait, what?
Yep.
That's kind of dope.
What was supposed
Behind
to
my
That's
house.
actually really cool.
And we do fundraisers for Boy Scout troops
Oh,
Nice.
and
That's really
for
cool.
Tucker High School drama.
I see.
Okay, then.
Why do you sound really messed up?
you do.
You do.
I am intentionally whispering because Zoe is fast asleep.
That's fair.
Just
I'm
scream.
trying to speak quietly.
Understandable.
Wake up,
Understandable.
it's stew time.
It's stew time. Hey babe, I got stew.
Time for Daddy Brunswick.
Yo,
Oh,
like
no.
Brunswick Pro Bowling. Alright, I'm going to bed.
That's fair.
You guys enjoy being awake. Andrew, you enjoy your stew.
Of course, dude. I'm gonna.
Don't
just
burn
like-
yourself. Yep.
Bruh.
So good.
You sure he cares about the person fast asleep?
No.
I have the microphone right next to my face.
Hi.
You guys like the way it sounds?
Yeah, it's it sounds kind of.
Yeah.
It sounds
Wait, I'm gonna
like a
take.
yikes.
It's gonna be some drinking my gin and
Alright.
Coca-Cola ASMR.
Oh. He's surviving at 3 in the morning, 2:20 in the morning, dude. I wish I could be vibing.
That burp would wake anyone up.
It really should.
I'm cupping my hands around the microphone and speaking, and I also did that burp like this.
I see.
No, that
Understandable.
sounded like a gunshot.
Damn, not again.
Speaking of gunshots,
Uh-oh.
would you like to see a video of me blowing up 2 pounds of tannerite?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
That does actually sound pretty fun. Alex, I found Among Us models. I'm not gonna
Oh
link it.
no.
Once again, not linking it.
Hey, Caden, what's her name? Oh, there it is. Caden.
A Hat in Time Monopoly.
Sorry, I had to find your Snapchat. Hey, Zave, what's her name?
It's should be X-Man.
It's
Yeah.
Zave.
Yeah, it's Zave.
Yep. Savior.
Mhm.
Savior Temple.
Maybe.
As opposed to Savior Eye Socket.
Bruh.
That sounds like a terrible name.
Yeah, it would be. Or oh, I'm on Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi doesn't work at my house.
Yikes.
There you go. I sent you guys the videos.
Alright. Check it out, check it out.
Yep. It's me with my M1.
Holy
explosives are cool.
They are pretty cool. I like explosives.
Seems really fun.
It is quite fun. They sell them at Dance's Sporting Goods.
Huh?
Yep, they sell tannerite at Dance's Sporting Goods.
I feel like that's something that you wouldn't quite find, but okay then.
Well, you can
Gotta
only
go,
blow it up with a high velocity bullet.
I see.
So, the only way you can blow it up is by shooting it with something that shoots more than 2,000 feet per second.
Makes sense, makes sense.
We blew up about 20 pounds of it, give or take.
Was that all of it in the video? Or was it,
That was 2 pounds.
that was 2 pounds? Ah,
How much did 20 pounds cost?
Well, 4 pounds of it was $30.
oh.
It's not that bad.
It's not terrible. You can get, I think, 30 pounds for like 100. You get a little bit of a better deal on it.
Alex, what is this game?
Yeah.
What did we play?
Why are you getting sucked off by some weird slime thing?
Why are you playing baseball?
Why the hell not?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
And I love when Verizon throttles my internet and my Steam store won't load. So I have to use my
Oh
data.
no.
I've had so many issues with Verizon over the past, like, 2 years.
Fuck them. I love their cell service. Internet can go suck a dick.
Good thing I don't have Verizon, but I instead have the other alternative option that's terrible. Spectrum.
Comcast. What the fuck is that?
Spectrum.
New York.
No, Spectrum is everywhere.
It's
Are
not
you
everywhere.
sure? I don't think it's
Are
here.
you serious?
Yeah, it's not just.
It was in Georgia.
It's in Georgia.
Yeah, I swear Spectrum is everywhere, dude. Maybe it's not. I know the reason it's in New York is because they acquired one of the ISPs that
Ah.
was very prevalent in
Okay,
New York.
I just looked it up, and it actually just totally avoids the state of Virginia.
Nice.
Mm.
Yo, I wonder what the lore is behind that.
So it is everywhere.
I mean, it is like all over the U.S., but mostly in metros. It looks like,
That would
except for
explain
North Carolina, New York, and Ohio, where it is literally everywhere.
it. But of course.
I actually can make 0 sense of this coverage map. I have no idea.
Well, I know
why the coverage
Racism.
is the way it is.
I know it's because they acquired a bunch of ISPs, and that's why there's
for racism.
it was so prevalent everywhere. Because in New York they purchased Time Warner, which was the biggest ISP here.
Time Wana.
Yeah.
Well, the way that they have it is there's just a hole in the entire East Coast between Virginia and Pennsylvania.
How
Whoa.
the hell?
So that must be like the Comcast footprint, maybe?
That might be actually.
Oh no.
Aren't
'Cause
stepping into
Comcast
the
isn't
Comcast
really-
footprint?
That might be because I don't think Comcast is as prevalent in New York.
I have 10 fucking skill points available. Are you kidding me? That's crazy.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Comcast has like the same coverage map except in reverse.
Isn't that fun?
You know, I really hate the skill tree system in this game.
What game are you playing?
Outer Worlds.
Come on, I just have those
Nope.
two.
It looks like a menu. Is that the skill tree?
Yes.
It looks
Oh.
It is pretty bad. Inspiration. Oh, I can't
not the Witcher miniatures. Not the Bloodborne board game.
Alright, team. I'm gonna go play Destiny 2.
That doesn't sound real.
Man, you shouldn't believe me.
It's a really awful game.
What I actually meant was I'm gonna go to sleep.
Ah, so you were trying to say that the game is so boring that it puts you to sleep.
Aww.
You see, Caden,
Yeah?
that's really fucked up.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult.
You know, I just got here.
Well, you did get here.
what they're doing on other games.
You get here at 2:30. Did you just open fire in the middle of
He
town?
did. This is Outer Worlds.
Yeah, good play, Andrew.
I think he died. Did you quick save?
No, that I had just looked at.
Oh, okay.
So I think I can charge this. Yeah, I can. Okay.
Yeah, fuck
Oh, that
you,
guy's
Bennett.
dead. Bennett sort of sucks, doesn't he?
God damn.
Those guys kind of slap.
Do they continue to balance with you?
I don't know. I've hardly even played this game. But I have a little marker over there. I don't even know what the storyline's at right now because I haven't played it in like 6 months.
Might want to open up the quick synopsis.
Oh man, side quest. Yeah, this is an Obsidian game, alright, with that fucking field of view.
It looks pretty bad.
Yeah, it's not great. I don't even have the graphics cranked down or anything, that's just how it looks.
Not my problem.
Why? Because you don't own the game?
No, that was an option for conversation's sake.
Oh, I see. I'm
Yeah,
not paying
that's what I
attention
said.
too much.
Yeah, that's horrible, man. That no one's paying attention to your kid. Not my problem. Bye.
Damn.
Don't let that dyke tell you what to do.
Should I play a game now? Area completed. Yeah, I'll play a game. Actually, I should check to see when I go into work today before I boot up the game.
Uh-oh.
No crunching ice.
Oh, what is this?
Was that in
Oh,
the suit?
boy.
Hopefully that's bad for your teeth.
Wait, how am I supposed to...
Hey,
Oh,
no,
okay.
check your baseball sims today.
I haven't actually. I haven't checked in roughly 3 weeks.
It's
Oh.
just the most obvious, like,
Why, dude?
I've
Is
just
it
kind of
'cause you
lost
forgot?
interest since all of my accounts got banned.
Oh yeah, I forgot your account's got banned.
Damn, I think the
I only have,
boss
like, 3
AI
accounts
just
left.
broke.
Yeah, I sort of forgot your account's got banned. Did you have to do that into the mic? That's how you spread
I-
COVID.
I cupped my hands around.
Shit, dude, I just got COVID from that.
Yeah, dude, you gotta be more considerate of everybody else around you.
Well, I got the achievement easy.
That's why I have a mask wrapped around my mic.
Oh, jeez.
Good. At least someone's considerate of other people. Thank you, Caden.
Anything for you, buddy.
You're the best. Oh, getting shit.
Oh my god. 4 multi-balls? Holy shit. How many can I get?
Give me that shit.
Alright. Night, night.
Alrighty.
Good night.
Nighty
Good night.
Wow.
Fucking lame.
Bro, it's 2:30. You gotta come here earlier.
Damn, you should go to the dentist.
Same.
Why?
Because it's 2:30.
That's actually kind of funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll have to use that one in the future. Thanks.
You're welcome. Anytime. You ask me to hit you with one, I'll give you one.
Alright, hit me with one.
No.
Damn, that was a good one. I'll have to use that one too. Mwah.
Murata Hooligan.
Alright.
Is that guy gonna die?
I gotta kill these hooligans.
Show those hooligans who are boss.
Do I have any food? Bruh.
Whoa! Whoa!
What
Okay. He reversed gravity. I am on the ceiling now. What the fuck? Okay, that was low-key kinda cool. Ow.
God damn. Oh shit. Alex, you can get me hit.
I'm, like, not used to being on the ceiling.
I wonder why. Why aren't you just playing on the ceiling?
Woo! Am I fighting Wily Capsule now?
I think so, yes.
I died, are you kidding me? What the fuck? Oh wait, ow.
I guess I could play a little Batman. Boots up Yo instead. Do you get iframes on your slides, Alex?
Yeah. Ow.
You're out.
Bro, even the text is flipped, oh my god.
Low gravity.
God, this planet sucks dick. Is there anything here?
No, it is not endless. There's, I think, 5 stages. Or like 5 zones. Ah! Whoa.
I shot you.
Oh, is that? No, you're stolen. Ah.
Sweet.
Damn. Um. My okay, there we go. There we go.
I am just stuck. I cannot move. What the fuck?
Ouch.
I can't move. I'm stuck.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, those are bombs. There we go. Ah. Ah. There we go. Damn. Ah. Oh no! No, 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 no. no, 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 no. God damn it.
Fuck.
Oh, no! Ah, I hate those things. My God.
Alrighty, then I'm back.
Welcome back.
I done shaved. Beard. Because it was looking gross. Scruffy. And patchy. I don't know if you know the vibes.
Bro, I shave every week. What do you mean?
Oh, you seem more like the type of person that doesn't have to try to get a full beard going.
Yeah, but the problem is I look like a neckbeard, so that's why I don't. You laugh, but like, look at the pictures of me in high school. That's actually what I look like. Like, yo, top hat dude.
It's top hat. And he's got a cool mustache.
Bro, am I fighting Mafia Boss?
Maybe.
I can't do anything about this. Dude, I can't believe that after the Mafia Boss got killed, they turned him into a mecha.
Oh, Alex, in the mods chat, I linked a hat time Monopoly.
Oh, man. Yeah, screw you, Mafia Boss.
That's a face, don't you think?
Man's getting looped. I don't even have to do anything. Oh no, it fell back down.
The goal of boss battles to like
Hit the boss until...
kill the boss,
yeah.
or
Aww. No, you have to kill the boss in these stages. The blocks respawn so that you can get the power-ups.
ooh, that's actually pretty cool.
Ow. Come on, hit him. Yeah. Please, Paul, go over there. Nice.
Alright.
Let's go. Mafia boss is dead again.
Area completed.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Just fucking ate shit. And died.
Yeah.
Oh, and now I'm all the way back here.
Is there quick saving in that game?
There is. I just.
Save some?
I am. I just. It's not a reflex yet. I've only been playing this game for 20 minutes or so again.
Well, that's fair. I was just curious as if there was quick saving in this game.
Yeah. Just quick F5.
The quick save scum through the entire game. It's a strat, it's a strat. Trust, trust, trust.
It is. There's a quick save right there.
Aww.
You can tell your followers to fuck off though. Like, you can tell them to move, which is nice. They don't just trap you in doorways.
That's actually great.
There were like mods for Skyrim that you could do that with. But
Yeah, crazy how it's not base game. Telling them that, hey, don't trap me in this tiny room. Oh well though.
God damn.
Oh no, I clicked auto to do it. Can I jump? No.
See, and the follower dying mechanic is weird.
Is it? How so?
Yeah, like, you know, the follower will be downed, and you have to kill all of the enemies that are alive, and then they respawn,
That's,
and then just like nothing happened.
it's actually really weird. I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah. Everything kind of blends in this game though, so like a bats mechanic would have been really nice.
Maybe they just didn't want to do it because it could be busted.
This version of bats is like you hit Q slow
Oh
down
my
time,
god.
but it's like written into the story because, or like they wrote it in as like a, oh, yeah, you were frozen for so long.
No way.
Thawing
Oh
you made
my
you a little
god.
funky.
You were frozen for so long that your perception of time is off.
Right.
That's cool, I guess.
Like, here's the slowing time. Like, yeah, it's fairly useful, but like, I
There's
feel
no
like
highlighting
Bats half
of
the time
enemies.
was like more of an investigation tool.
Honestly, it was just the, hey, do I see a pixel of an enemy over there? Hit that just to see if they're around the corner or not.
Like, this is fairly cool.
The game does look really interesting. I might give it a try. Whenever,
Okay.
whenever I'm able to get the game, that is.
Whenever you're able to get it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I am currently broke.
Oh? Yeah, that'll do it. I feel that.
Unfortunately, I feel like that sometimes.
Oh shit, that's a flamethrower! I have a flamethrower, I'm gonna use my fucking flamethrower. Suck my cock with that shit. Fuck you. God damn, she's just fucking dead, dude. Like, they're just full on dead.
Good night, Taker.
Like, ragdoll hit the ground, everything, and they just wake up.
Makes sense with me.
Hey, look, it's Crimson Nerdroot.
Is this a Bethesda game?
Oh.
This is Obsidian.
Obsidian?
Yeah, they made,
I know Obsidian made New Vegas, wasn't it? Or
yeah, they made
Fallout
New
3?
Vegas. They did New Vegas. Bethesda, like, in-house did 3.
Okay.
Where's this dude that got fucking exploded?
He ceased to exist. He was exploded.
I guess so. And there's a shitter.
Ooh, the hardcore parkour?
They're really gonna tell me that I can't get up here, huh? There's like kind of a double jump here. It's like a forward dash. Somebody got exploded a minute ago. Let's see where he went. Pretty sure he went off this direction. Going through my followers. Fantastic.
Hitting the gameplay investment. Hold on, I got the girl.
Whatever.
What? Alright.
God fucking damn it. Okay, now wake up. Yep, nice. Sweet. Both of you guys are worthless. What's the fun in having a follower that can't just play the game for you?
True. Literally just take on the enemies that I don't want to risk my life for.
Right.
Keep my run along.
Kids these days.
Listen, they always want to take the hard way.
A Mega Canaan.
Oh. It's actually just like a fucking Metroid, isn't it? Whoa, what the? Oh my god. Bruh. Nice.
Home run. Area completed.
God. Last stage, here we go. And then I think there's like bonus stages at the end.
Play ball.
is causing my keyboard to vibrate?
completed. Play ball. Home run. Time for a bonus round. Home run. Area completed.
Alright.
Warning. Huge battleship ahead.
Where's my baseball? Wait, what?
So I thought.
My baseball is gone. Oh, I see now.
Warning. Huge battleship.
Oh, okay, they took it from me. Alright.
So I lose.
Oh. Oh, I think I know what I have to do now.
What do you have to do?
Oh my god, it's a fucking... Yeah. Jesus Christ. I'm playing fucking Ganondorf now.
Dorian.
Batting the ball back and forth. Okay, that was just stupid of me.
That man is playing tennis.
Yeah, no, it went from baseball to tennis. Ah.
Warning. Huge battleship ahead.
Why is my controller auto-rotating?
Oh my god. Or wait, maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe I have to hit the top?
Warning! Huge battleship ahead!
Whoa, that's a lot of bombs. Oh. No
Dropkick.
way. Oh my god.
Warning! Huge battleship ahead!
I'm gonna do this. Not like that.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, I did it. I think. No, I didn't. Now I did it, I think. Let's go.
Ah.
Oh, I thought that enemy's name was Pain for a second. Okay. So stage 5 has no bonus stages, but the first 4 areas do. Cool. Oh gosh. There's a boss rush. Oh man. Alright. Cool. So I just have the bonus levels and the boss rush, and I will have 100% of that game.
Ooh. That sounds fun. Another 100% game.
Fuck yeah, man. Soon. And that's also another backlog game done, so not too bad. But with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed now, seeing it's almost 4.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
That. Well then, 'twas fun.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Well then, nighty night.
It's okay, Safe. I'll be back soon.
I should also go to bed, but I did say I was gonna do 3 DMC missions.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do 3 of them because I don't actually enjoy DMC all too much. Not that it's a fun game, It's just I sort of don't like Dante. He's sort of annoying.
Damn. It'd be
I
like
know,
that
right?
though.
It's crazy.